Hey, what's up? It's me, Villain. I'm gonna be speaking about this novel I'm reading currently. It's called Lord of the Mysteries. A Lot of Mysteries. It's a novel of basically a quote unquote transmigrating into a world with fantasy, basically any isekai ever. He transmigrates into this world where there are sequences to get powers. Special people called Beyonders get powers by drinking potions, and they all have a chance of mutating to become monsters. So it's pretty cool. I'm around I think 1130 or something like that. It has around 1400 or 1500 chapters, so I'm close to the end. I'm gonna be talking about the MC right now, Klein Moretti. He's also Zhou Mingrui, if you're taking his real name before he transmigrated. So, in the chapters I'm reading currently, Klein Moretti is escaping from Amon, and he is doing a fairly decent job. He has escaped from Amon. Amon is trying to now upgrade to sequence 0 of the Marauder pathway. That's error, I think. Um, Klein Moretti is trying to find the god of wishes, the demon wolf or something. So that because the demon wolf has the sequence 2 miracle invoker, no, um, yeah, miracle invoker characteristic, so that he can uh, become sequence 2. So since Klein is trying to do this, he is currently in the city of Moon City. He has figured out that the fog at the Moon City is the Western continent, which is probably has something to do with all of the transmigrators. So yeah, he's gonna do that. He figured that out. Now he's gonna leave Moon City. He basically converted the entirety of Moon City from the ancient sun god believers. So as I was saying, he converted the entirety of the Moon City from the ancient sun god believers to the Fool believers, Mr. Fool. That is Klein Moretti in himself. And I don't know, he's acting as his own evangelist or something. He's like a fucking pope or missionary. That's what he's a missionary for himself. Um, his plan seems to be working out fine. I read the wiki. It says that Klein Moretti is going to become sequence 2 at around chapter was it 1268 or something like that. So I'm waiting for that, wondering how he's gonna do it. He's probably gonna find the wolf and murder it, get its characteristic, as well as the curtain. He wants the curtain too. The curtain was something that came out of the fog. So now I'd like to speak about some things. I I have this nagging. Uh, I have this feeling that Klein is probably gonna become one of the great ancient ones, and just a feeling, just a feeling, since all of the pathways that are interchangeable with the seer are Marauder, yeah, Marauder and Apprentice. So it's Marauder, Seer, Apprentice. And the Apprentice pathway, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that Miss Magician uses. That's Force. She uses the Apprentice pathway. It's the one from the Abraham family. It, it's the one with the Traveler. The Seer pathway is the mysticism one, and the Marauder pathway is what Amon is with. So I have this feeling that these interchangeable pathways, they probably lead to become one of the great ones. So it would be the seer, apprentice, marauder pathways would lead to be like one mm, transcendent sequence or something. Then the assassin and hunter would be a transcendent. Um, the night sleepless and the corpse collector would be another one. Um, what are some other ones? The fate would just stay the same because fate is um, said to be, it needs to be alone to be fate. So yeah, basically I have a feeling that all of the interchangeable sequences can become into one of the like uh, ancient ones or the old deities or something like that. You know, the cosmos, they can become cosmos deities, something like that. So I have this feeling. I Since the reveal that Klein Moretti is on Earth, the world that they're in, it's Earth, and that you know he just went into a cocoon, like a state of homeostasis. I think cryostasis. Sorry, basically a state of cryostasis, stasis, and lived up to this the fifth epoch. I feel that maybe I don't think he'll be able to turn back time or go back to his time. But we did figure out, well, we did find out that after Klein Moretti did the luck enhancement ritual, he didn't just blank out. He just continued with his day, but with a in a dazed state. So I'm thinking that Klein Moretti, after he maybe becomes an ancient great one, because we all know the MC is going to become the peak of the world. So maybe after he becomes the peak, he'll be able to go back into his body in in time, because his body never died or anything. It's still there. He just wasn't able to, he just did the thing, the luck enhancement ritual, and went forward in time. So he'll be able to go back in time if he becomes the peak of the world. That's what I think. Well, that's basically it for what I think of um, Lord of Mysteries, the current chapters. The chapter I'm reading in right now, he is leaving Moon City to find the demon wolf to get the characteristic of Miracle Invoker. So he's gonna do that. Miss R, the Tarot Club is going on well enough. Most of them are sequence 5. I think there's one sequence 4, that's Misjudgment. CO. The rest of them are 4s and 5s, are going to become 4s. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess this is the end of this video. Alright, bye.